This Wednesday, like every Wednesday, activists inspired by a few elderly ladies protest outside the Japanese embassy in Seoul. With schools on holiday, students join. The women were sexually abused by Japan's colonial army and represent growing anti-Japanese sentiment in South Korea, as feelings of oppression is generated by both Japan's and America's domination of South Korea.
This land has been enjoying liberation for the past 70 years, but we cannot say it's true liberation. That's because the collaborators who supported the Japanese power during colonial rule and other evil powers are still ruling over this country.
South Koreans' dislike for Japan is also reflected in the blockbuster film Assassination, depicting the killing of a Japanese colonial-era military administrator and a South Korean collaborator. Portraying heroes of Korea's independence movement, the movie shows a past South Koreans struggle to discard.
Korean people try to forget about the past and let it go. But lately, the Abe cabinet has been distorting history and making remarks hinting that nothing can be done about the past, giving insincere apologies, which has been getting Korean people angry.
Polls show disdain for Japan has grown significantly in the past decade. Now more than half of South Koreans dislike their eastern neighbor. Anti-Japanese sentiment in South Korea is not the consequence of one film or media, but tied to the behavior of Japanese leaders. Many argue that should Prime Minister Shinzo Abe continue to exploit nationalism for domestic political gain and reverse the country's pacifist constitution, the sentiments of Japan's neighbors will likely turn further to the negative. Frank Smith, Press TV, Seoul.